Hey, Paul, what's going on?
Douche nozzles, what's up?
Ha!
Listen, why do I got to hear Otto and George whoring themselves all over the radio on a certain radio show this morning? They were awful.
Well, now you know why Otto and George haven't been on our show in a while.
Bombed. Tell the old man on the other side of the dial to get original. He's done, finished, and now apparently he's copying you guys by doing a certain Cribs tool.
What do you mean, Cribs? We've been doing a radio version of Cribs for a while. I don't know what you mean. It's
apparently there's another radio show personality or host or star or whatever you want to say that's going to do another Cribs. I don't know which one of his cast of characters he's going to do a Cribs with, but apparently he's
Wait. Well, first of all, Cribs is an MTV thing, as we all know.
Right.
But Ant and I have put our own spin on it, and we do Cribs as far as we do Cribs with some of the characters that are associated with the Opie and Anthony show, some of the characters that may not have a nice crib or have a lot of money.
I think it's a lot funnier when we've done Cribs with Jim Norton, and his apartment is horrible. Awful. We did it with Stalker Patty. Awful.
And she's living with her fellow foundling, so that's why it was funny to tape Stalker Patty Crib.
It's funnier than with rich people, you know? You could just go in and look at crap. Why? Is he doing this?
Yeah, apparently a certain radio host, we all know who it is doing a Cribs on I didn't catch all of it, but on one of his cast of characters. So,
really?
Follow the leader.
Well, I think everyone knows where that came from, I hope.
Look, it's very simple. If you go, I got to say this. If you go your entire radio career claiming that people have done nothing but rip you off, if everybody that's on the radio that's doing anything besides just playing music, they crack the mic, maybe they're doing comedy or just talking or doing a bit like Cribs, and you're claiming that everybody is ripping you off, how do you then take something that has been done on the radio before by Opie and Anthony,
our original version of it,
and take it verbatim and then still claim that you're the one that's being pilfered and ripped off,
and make believe that no one else has done it yet?
Like, I could care less. I don't care. I don't care. If there are plenty of people all over doing the WOW thing, we goof on them because they try to present it like an original thing. But there's nothing. You're not going to sit here and whine about it. That we're being ripped off. But if you're the guy that your whole career has been saying how other people on the air have ripped you off, how do you explain this one? And to the minions who would call up other radio shows because he has told you that these other radio shows are clones and rip-offs, and then you preach what this guy has told you. How does this stick with you? That now he's doing Cribs? We did the Crib thing. We took the MTV idea. We turned it around to focus on people that have crappy homes that are involved with our program. We take the radio show there. We take the cameras there. It's up on the websites. We have done this. It is documented. We have done this.
We're doing our third version Thursday, matter of fact.
Right. Thursday, we're doing it again.
We're doing Sandy Kane Cribs, Anthony.
So how do you then keep claiming that you're being ripped off? Doesn't that just kind of, I don't know, take away a little bit of your credibility? Am I wrong here? What are we, it's kind of how I see it.
You can go to foundrymusic.com and see the first two Cribs we did.
If you claim people are ripping off, I don't see how you can then take anyone's idea from the radio. I don't get it.
Yeah. Go to foundrymusic.com and you can see Stalker Patty Cribs and Lil Jimmy Norton's Cribs.
Don from Philly. Cribs will be on the Black Midget Beetlejuice.
That's pretty...
A lot of people checking in on that. I'm sure it would be a great little thing, see how he lives, but it's something that we have done on this program, and I just think that we ought to point it out. If we're going to be accused of being the clones and the rip-offs, I think we should point out these instances that come up, and this hasn't been the first one, where he's doing something that we just did. I don't get it.
Oh.
All right, whatever.
Let's go to James. Hey, James, what's going on, bro?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Check this out. I know you don't care that Otto and George is on another show, right?
Well, we handle that stuff differently with everybody. We understand that a lot of the people that you know and love from our show, they have to do their thing and they have to go on other radio shows to sell tickets and sell whatever they want to sell. We understand that. We don't play that game with our guests. But we like to think that these people know where they're how loyal we are to them, though.
But the only thing that really pissed me off, I listen to Howard too. I listen to you guys.
Sure.
But Otto goes, Howard, you're the only one in radio that's ever helped me, and that's kind of jacked up because I've heard him on your guys' show.
Oh my God!
Why would he say something like that?
Otto said that.
That sounds like a desperate man. I mean, Otto's been on our show probably, I would guess, close to 10 times. We helped him out a lot. He started using our name in all his advertising, saying Otto and George from the Opie and Anthony show. I think we sold a lot of tickets as far as people going to see Otto and George. And if that's how he feels now, what can I tell you? What can I tell you?
Man, and he bombed anyway.
I mean, I think our listeners know what's up. They've heard him kill on our show, and now he's going to claim that we never helped him out. Well, I don't know. I feel sorry for him, actually.
All right, I'm punching out. Word.
Joe from Philly on the instant feedback. Joe, if we owe him our careers, so shut the F up, as you say. How do you explain this, Joe? What's the matter? How is this different, Joe from Philly? Here it is. It's right out there for you to see. How do you explain it? It's something we've done on this show. We have been accused of being the clones and the rip-offs. So what we do is we come up with original ideas for this program so we can go on and do things that are the Opie and Anthony show. And, what we have done on the radio speaks for itself. We have come up with so many original ideas. It's ridiculous. Well, we don't even have to sell people that.
At this point, I'm not even going to try to convince people of that. If you don't buy that by now, then I don't know what to tell you.
But I just don't understand how you can then just grab something we've done very recently, something we have scheduled to do again Thursday
with Sandy Kane.
With Sandy Kane and Twatto.
We're going to see how Twatto lives.
So just someone like Joe and all the other people that just have it, it's been pounded in their heads for so long. I guess it's hard to detach yourself from it. But Joe, I mean, it's right out there. What are you going to do? Doesn't matter how many instant feedbacks you write or what you say, because we can just turn around and go, look, here it is. It's a little hypocritical, if you ask me. But, you can't blame a guy like Joe. It's been pounded in his head for so long. No one's really answered back in that many years, Opie.
All right. Sean, what's going on?
Yeah, man, I just shout-out pity for that guy this morning. He was sweating. I mean, everything was all lined out for him. Right on it was scripted. And, he was saying himself. He kept saying, I'm not a radio guy.
What, Otto and George?
Yeah, I'm not a radio guy. I do better on stage. I can't curse. But, he sounded a million times better on your show every time, man.
Well, because we know how to handle Otto and George. And now, he's decided he doesn't need us. So good luck.
There's a way to deal with Otto and George.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Dealing with Otto and George on a radio show, you can't have any structure, man. He's just got to sit down and kind of get involved with the conversation. You can't do an interview with Otto and George. You can't sit him down and then do an interview with him. He's got to just be involved with what's going on in the show, and you got to kind of let him go.
Well, he ain't going to be back on there anytime soon, I don't think. I don't know.
All right, but we'll welcome him back here. Of course we will.
Later.
All right. Thanks, Sean. Why don't we take a break and start the Opie and Anthony show for today?
Mm-hmm.
We're very excited about tomorrow, Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
The most original radio idea ever. Ever. You can take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Prove to us that we stole that from somewhere, you idiots.
Had something to do with a bandana wrapped around an antenna, Opie.
Of course.
I believe.
Tomorrow is going to be huge as far as WOW goes, so make sure you get your WOW stickers or your homemade WOW signs on your car for tomorrow's festivities, okay?
Right.
All right, Ant, quick break, and then we'll do a real show, so stay there.